The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Literally. I was just called to put this out, and I was called to use this deck. Grab the deck. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is Beauty and the Beast in this deck. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Splitting the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. Seriously. With the Lovers. Wow. I haven't had a... This is really something. This is really nice. This energy here, this is good. This is spiritually good. This is turning good in a good way. You know, this is like karmic. It's not, I don't want to say karmic. And I don't mean this is a karmic partner. That's not what I mean. I just mean this can represent like lessons, karma, things like that. Karma's not always given to you because you did something bad, okay? But for some reason I'm also getting like faded. I just feel like the lesson is learned and the wheel is turning, obviously in a good way, to good fortune, to good luck, to good favor. Right now. Three of Swords upside down. You have released some sort of pain or something that you were carrying from past cycles. You've released that. You've released some sort of pain. Hurt. Emotional hurt. I'm seeing a really intense stare from the Beast, like his eyes. So maybe the last time you saw this person's eyes, or when you meet this person and see this person, their eyes are going to be like intense to you. Like probably of a ferocious beast. And I don't mean it in a bad way. And to you, you see how she's like fine, like she thinks it's so nice. To you, it'll probably feel great. It's gonna feel good. Like you'll notice it, you know, but it's good, you know? So maybe be like the eyes of, like if you looked into the eyes of like a dragon or like an alligator or whatever, like you see that, you know? Interesting. Eight of Cups. You're either at a point where you are alone from this connection. Yeah. Because this is like you're coming into this. Like this is not leaving, okay? Which this usually is like leaving things behind. But what's interesting is it's like she's really giving me like... Like you followed your North Star. 333, as I say that and look up. You yourself have followed your guidance and it's served you well. Like you're in the land that you need to be. Let's see what comes next. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. The only reason why I'm saying let's see what comes next is because this energy is already in motion. I'm hearing, do the locomotion, baby. So, locomotion. It could be trains. It could be movement. Nine of Swords upside down. What comes next is this freedom and release of serious anguish of worry. Like you see, like, so like these people here, you see this family struggling, like the mother's watching, you know, the holding the baby, and the father's like praying very intensely, very sad, obviously to, you know, help his family. Please help his family. And we see her like rising up out of the swords. So this is is her. She's rising up out of this vibration of, you know, of sadness and worry of what they're experiencing, and she's rising higher to, like, let's say, like a 5D, you know, point of view, and she's able to look down and say, you know, like, what needs to be done. This energy as a whole is being released to where you don't need to do that. Like, you're not going to be in a position where you need to do that. Like, that's what's coming in. Like, this is going to be lifted off of you. And what's interesting here is I do see the Chariot, and I almost can't tell if it was upside down or not. Yes, what's coming in for you is a extremely, I mean, like, this is such a most powerful, it's not release, it's relief. Okay, when I say that, there's a lot of people watching. Do not just automatically think that this is coming from a dollar amount, because this is literally emotional, or a person, or whatever. It's going to come in how it divinely needs to, okay? And you need to be grateful, because this is also 5 of Cups upside down. So, like, literally gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I have the Page of Swords over here. I'm just seeing, like, mentally, you're going to feel no longer in anxiety, in worry, in, you know, restless, sleepless nights. Like, you're no longer going to feel like, excuse me, confirmation burp. Wow, sleepy. What the freak? Maybe you've been feeling like sleepy? I never say that. I don't even say sleepy. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm getting a divorce. Like, Beauty and the Beast. Or not Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh. Snow White. Obviously, Beauty and the Beast came out, but like Snow White. But you're going to be feeling like you're recovering. Like, grateful. Optimism on the way up. No, you know, recovering from these sadness, these losses. This is a good thing, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else? It's 1:10 in the afternoon. I have the 3 of Cups. Whoa. And I'm hearing, and the Chariot's coming your way. I'm sorry. But I'm hearing, like, I'm coming out. Got to let them show. Got to let them. What's that song? I'm coming out. Isn't it by Diana Ross or something like that? I don't know. Y'all always let me know in the comments. But this is also a party and celebration. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. That's what it is. And you better let the world know. You better let it show. You coming out. Listen, you are coming out of this. You are. And with the Chariot, you're coming into some celebratory energy. Community support energy. Page of Swords. And this still has to do with the lovers. Last but not least. Page of Swords. I'm hearing watch and wait. 7 of Wands. This is putting that effort in. I'm hearing stop and stare, and I hear the devil. Stop and stare. Dun, 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 and the wheel upside down. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baby, let me love you down. It's 111. There's so much music coming through. I'm going to have to do a part 2. Let's go to a part 2.